The burgomaster. Next day, Jan and Edek were working in the fields when a car passed on them on the road, throwing up a cloud of dust behind it. It was traveling very fast and disappeared behind some trees. A moment later, there was a crash followed by a shout. It's hit the tree, said Jan. Well, we have to go and help, said Edek. The driver may be hurt. Now you don't know who it is it, Edek, come back. But Edek was already running across the field. The car had hit a tree and a man was getting out. There was blood on his head. Are you alright? Said Edek in German. Yes, said the man. The car isn't badly damaged. Can you help me to push it back on the road? I will try, said Edek. He guessed this man was the burgomaster, but it did not worry him. Edek German was good enough for the man not to guess he was Polish. Are you working for Kurt Wolf? The man asked. Yes, he uses extra help at this time of the year. Suddenly, a small stone dropped out the tree at Edek's feet. Edek looked up and saw Jan hiding among the branches, making signs at him. Where do you come from? Asked the man as they pushed the cart. The north, said Edek. Oh, I thought you were a refuge. Edek began to cough. Pushing the car was hard for him, and the man released him. I'm sorry, said the man. You are not strong enough to do this. Perhaps the boy in the tree can help. Edek was surprised that the man knew Jan was at the tree. It's my brother, he said. Calm down, Franz. After a moment, Jan dropped the gun to the ground. So you come from the north, Franz, said the man. Jan did not answer. He could not speak German. He can hear or speak, said Edek. They pushed the car back on the road and the man was getting ready to drive off. Suddenly, Bronia appeared and spoke to them in Polish. Edek quickly replied in German, but the man said nothing about it. Thank you for your help, he said. Then he got in the car and drove away. I think you're both stupid, said Jan. Why did you climb into that tree? Said Edek. To warn you that it was the burgomaster. I already knew that, said Edek. Anyway, I think everything will be alright. Then you are stupid, said Jan. The next day, the burgomaster came to see the farmer. All Polish and Ukrainian refuge must be sent by home tomorrow. You're hiding Polish children here. And the burgomaster told him what had happened the day before. They must go home, like the rest, he said. Their parents are in Switzerland, and they want to find them, said the farmer. The burgomaster laughed. I have heard that story before. Anyone in trouble at home always tries to get to France or Switzerland, but the Swiss won't have them. Useless, the children can prove that one parent is alive and already in the country. The farmers took the servant's word from the shelf and told the burgomaster its story. The burgomaster laughed again. That's no proof. The mother either dead or back in Poland now. And there's not a chance in 1,000 that the father got through Germany alive. I know he's alive, said Edek, who had just come into the room. I know it in my heart. He took the sword from the burgomaster and put it back on the shelf. The burgomaster shook hands with him. Thank you for what you did for me yesterday, he said. Where did you learn to speak German so well? Ed explained how he had been a prisoner during the war. You must hate us, said the burgomaster. I hate the Nazi who took out our mother and father away and destroyed our home and our city, said Edek. But not all the Germans are like that. Just then, Ruth came in with Bronia, Jan, and Ludwig. A lorry will come for you tomorrow at 12 o'clock midday, said the burgomaster. I shall expect you to be ready. Please don't try to escape. There is only one road. and there are Americans guards on it. There are guards in forest too. He looked tired. I warn you again, don't try to escape, he said. It was late that afternoon when the farmer remembered something. The canoes, he said. What canoes, said Ruth. The farmer fetched them together with three paddles. They belong to my son. He said, have you ever paddled canoes? Yes, replied Edith and Ruth together. There are only two difficult places on the Rio Falcon, said the farmer. The rapids 10 kilometers below the village and the place where it joins the river Danube. But if you stay in the middle of the river, you will be alright. It's your only chance to escape. So at 3 o'clock in the morning, two canoes and four sleepy children were taken down to the river. Frau Wolf gave them some food as the farmer put the canoes into the water. Say goodbye to Ludwig for me, said Jan. I shall miss him very much. Ludwig's in the forest somewhere, said Bronia. I heard him. Ludwig's asleep at home, said Fred Wolf. Edek and Jan, you take the canoe with two seats, said the farmer. Well, we will put the lodges in with you. Ruth and Bronia, you must fit into the one-seat canoe. It's only 15 kilometers to the Danube. Remember to be quiet when you pass the village. There's no moon, so I don't think anyone will see you. But if anyone shoots at you, lie as flat as you can. Good luck, said Frau Wolf. We can never thank you enough for all you have done for us, said Ruth. I will remember you forever, said Bronia. The two boys waved with their paddles, and the farmer gave each canoe a gentle push into the middle of the river. Goodbye, he said. Good luck. Soon they were moving quickly away. After a few minutes, Jan said, this canoe is very slow in the water. There's something heavy in front. Suddenly, feeling alarmed, he put his hand under front to the canoe. A wet nose touched his fingers. It's Ludwig, said Jan happily.